Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 12. We're carrying on. Fortunately, we got a bulk goods trader while we had fat cash, so we actually have some food in the fridge again. General's doing her thing, but the thing I want her to do at the moment is to see if we can actually... Nope, the traders have left. Okay. Was hoping we could sell off that club while we still could. Hopefully, everyone who was broken and started ditching their clothes in the snow have re-equipped themselves from what was available. Just because things are better now, there we go, Rachel's away, improves relations with Spacer, which isn't an actual faction that you can interact with. Yeah, she was going to be too much trouble. She was going to cause a lot of social problems with my group, and they are already kind of twisted and broken from becoming cannibals. So, you know, not good. But since we're no longer under huge pressure for food, I thought we didn't need to kill her. So stripping her of her valuable items and sending her on her way seemed like the most humane thing to do. We have a mad animal. Well, that one I just assigned for hunting. Okay. Keys, fuel, and in general, if you no, just go over here. Guys, be ready to shoot that squirrel. Thank you. Dog's in here helping itself to some meat. But if I didn't let them in to help themselves, they'd have to be fed. And that requires management. How bad is it in here? Yeah, it's not very warm at all, actually. Production. I think I'm going to put in a sculptor's table. Kind of set that up to happen. Give them something different to do inside. And maybe start producing some art. It'll help with beautification, which will help mental statuses. And our cook sucks at the moment, so I mean, should make sure we don't have a better cook. Yeah, Keys isn't any better. And because Pavel died, Keys just moved right in, you know? We don't have our picks worked out yet. Okay, let's set a bill. Make a small sculpture. Just make a small one. I don't care what you do with it. I don't care how you make it. Do what you want. We'll put your little art projects over here. More power would be a thing. If I threw another generator in, on sunny days we generate more power. Maybe then we can get the batteries charged. Stone from various other places have already been hauled in, but we can continue to police the area for random loose chunks. And, you know, scrap metal will eventually be smeltable, which will be useful. I don't want to assign too much of this right now, but the immediate working area is okay. And what you may be hearing in the background is what I think is an A-10. We live near an air base, and they do a lot of practice flying over my neighborhood. It's kind of interesting, actually, seeing them do their things. The A-10's a tank buster and a sight hitter nowadays. It's basically a ground attack fighter. And the thing dates from back to the 80s. And they were going to retire it, but, you know, all this like stuff with ISIS and whatnot, it's got a new lease on life, apparently. Damien's puked. Food poisoning. Well, that's because we have an inexperienced, shitty cook. Damien, before you go to bed, could you, like, maybe clean up your vomit? Thank you. How's this project coming? Work left 1602. Okay. Manhunter pack. See, this is boomalopes. Okay. Boomalopes. Not the worst manhunter pack in the world. I'll say. And it's only 4 boomalopes. I think we can handle this, actually. And they'll produce us food and more skin. So, yeah. And that's the other thing I've been overlooking, is that I should be getting my turret back into play. But actually, I was thinking I should also reposition the turret. But, right now, everybody's inside and asleep. They don't move that fast, thankfully. They are coming. We're not going to have that turret built anywhere near in time. I gotta wake up everybody out of bed and just set them up over here. Pi, I really don't want you just standing out in front. See, they'll explode and they'll catch fire, but we can hit them, you know, and there. And anything that remains alive can be hunted. And the only reason I want to put these out is because I want to keep them. So, zone. That's how I can tell them to fight the fire. They can make sure they're in the home area. Alright. Because if they're in the home area, they'll have to be put out. I'll have to remember to fix that again later. That was our horseshoes. Alright, I'll have to move that to a new place. This here is not a problem. My rock is on fire. The mysterious blight has destroyed my crops. Well, fuck. You know what? This isn't working. No, I'm giving up on this little project. It just isn't working. I have 28% grown, damaged plants. It's not working. Nothing is what we need. Maybe if I was growing something hardier, Right. Potatoes are hardy. We'll try it. I don't know. No. This is just clearly a failure. I should not be investing my time on it. Where is my delete zone? This job is over. It's using too much power, too much time. Damien, dude. I mean, I don't know what's burning. It's rock. And snow. You know? What's the burn? And the fire keeps happening because, like, the fire spreads into the home region from over here. So if someone goes, oh, fire! Gotta deal with that. Hey, combat supplier is back. Excellent. We can sell this shitty club. I have an awful pistol for sale. A poor quality survival rifle. Charge rifles are nice, but a bit more money than I have to spend. A third survival rifle isn't really the thing I want to go with. I'll just take the cash. What happened? Fault in the circuitry. Blows out my... Of course. Right, we already saw the combat supplier. We have some visitors. Redeploying our defenses was the idea. We need basically another turret for, like, over here. And we need to move this stockpile, which I could just dump over here, I guess. Yeah, man-eating boomalopes. Thank God for them, huh? Extra food. A muffalo. Holy shit. Kill it. Man, you shot Pie in the back, man. What the fuck? Left arm. Okay. Could be worse. What I really need more than that, keys, is this blood cleaned up. Thanks. People get a bit distressed by the sight of their own blood all over the place. Tell me that was a good bandage. It was. Awesome. And generally clean environment helps with, like, avoiding infections. As does not being in freezing environments. The visitors are leaving, which is good. Mad animal. We have more than a few muffalo, actually. Well, I learned my lesson. This is the mad one? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's attacking my visitors. And we got a raid. Oh, and it killed Lurcha. They're going to prepare. Okay, they're kind of amongst my hunting area, which is not cool. Braga is sleeping on the ground. That's heading for Braga. You're heading right into trouble. As are you, Pie. Where'd they go? They're over here. They're attacking Braga. Okay. How am I going to handle this? Scoot out of here. We'll come back for the shit. I mean, I know they're going to mill around down there. What I should do is basically knock all these off for hunting for now so that we're not drawn down here. Lurch is down but alive. Alright. I could rescue him for relations. I think we can probably get away with that, actually. So, what does Lurch have on him? Nothing amazing. Okay, we'll let him keep his clothes. So yeah, if I have you, just come on down here and rescue him. Okay, they're beginning their assault now. So we're going to have to prepare for that. Keys. Oh, everybody's already standing by because I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I need this switch flipped. This is what the dogs are about. Okay, they're fleeing. Might get lucky. Alright. Everybody's off draft. So you can, like, break. Alright. All clubs. All spears. Strip that body for me. Strip that body for me. Strip that one. And that one. Thank you. And we can just haul this one off the path. Thanks. How are we doing here? Eating up my medicine. I see. So yeah, she's free to leave. Stealing one of my meals is not cool. That's no. No, 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 no. You were not, no. One of the packaged meals too. You know how much these people like those brownies in there? Hungry Man meals. Little brownie in the corner using up my medicine. Fuck you. No, you don't get food. You don't get squat. Get out of here. Get out of my base. And if you think I'm passing up on the potential human meals now in the future, you got another thing coming. We're going to make sure we just kind of keep these available. Alright, the Muffalos, before they wander off on me. Okay, they're still here. I saw some other random critters we could hunt too. Lots and lots of hunting to do. Muffalo has self-tamed. So we're not hunting that anymore. Would mean I'd have to feed it. Where you going, Buffalo? I mean, I'll set a little animal sleeping spot outside for it. Damien's in a poor mood. I don't care. Bill. Making our cowboy hat, since we're not getting their toques. Prodigy's broken again. That happens. That Muffalo that's tamed. You know what, let's just simply slaughter it and bring it in. I think the rest of the buffalo ran off. They're generally leaving, I think. They're like, screw you, we're leaving! Oh, man. I mean, we're mostly getting by on meat. Fellowship's Cliff. How are things? Yeah, Ben Esther Colmia, we've almost settled. The murderers have yet to turn up yet. Fellowship Cliff is at 0. Everybody's enemies with the murderers. Just looking for random things to kill. Guy named Kevin with a knife standing in front of my base. Because, you know, what's more worrisome? Could use a lot of this blood cleaned up. Christ. Since we're no longer using our power for external lighting, we could use it for internal lighting and heat. Wouldn't that be nice? So let's see, yeah, above freezing in there, above freezing in there. It's not brilliant. Oh, bulk goods trader. Okay. Where are you, General? General's away. General is out here, bringing in a squirrel. Okay. Thank you, General. What do they got for us this time? Well, they got milk, which is the least expensive food item other than corn and rice. Oh, they also have hay, which I wasn't able to buy before. They have quite a few beers. Alright, well, we can sell off the stone. And we will buy all your rice and all your corn. Which strikes me as more money than we have. Right, buy all the corn. It's the cheapest thing. And again, a little bit of chocolate for mood. And a couple beers for people who don't like chocolate. They're selling wild boars. Take some of this milk as just something different. Let's delete the zone over here. So that's been a bit of a problem, things taking cover behind that. And our fridge is like full. Awesome. That is a definite improvement over how things were going a few episodes ago. Not terribly long ago, really. How's this project coming? Very slowly. Okay. Damien's little limestone craft project taking fucking forever. More people sleeping on the ground in front of my camp. Be nice if we finished off this research. And then I could try working on the geothermal, maybe. And we can make use of that building. Oh, you just drink the milk. Go ahead. No one minds a dog's lapping milk out of a bucket in the middle of the field, because you know that's what dogs do. They do. But yeah, I'm certain the milk will be just fine afterwards. And despite being broken, consuming milk. Yep, the dogs ate all the milk because we left it out. That's what happens to food you leave out around dogs quite often. So, I guess that's fairly realistic. I think I want to improve the quality of the stuff I'm storing here. Yeah, nothing less than 60%. But I will accept poor. Okay. He's having a binge on alcohol. Well, we only have 2 bottles of beer, so good luck with that. Go ahead and go crazy, because we only have 2 bottles anyway. The normal spear is not worthless. 96%. Might be worth putting in a rack. I do have the knife already, though. Mostly did that just to see how long that would take. Batteries are full, which is nice. That means we're not actually using as much power as we necessarily might. And a mad animal. It's our deadly, deadly squirrel. Okay. Hey, the pneumatic picks are finally done. Okay. Hospital bed would be nice. Nutrient synthesis might be a solution to my inability to cook. That way he'll get nutrient paste meals. True hydroponics is going to be really important here. We're going to go for that right now. Keys, if you could just, like, you know, fight back, that would be nice. He's just a squirrel. Thank you. Go get healed up. He took a gunshot wound to the neck. Doing pretty good for a man with a gunshot wound to the neck. Christ. Pretty sure I'd be down. Any other animals I need to know about? Just trying to stay ahead of starvation here. That's just compacted steel, which is something else we should be mining because I've used a lot of steel recently. Where am I going to find some? There's some here. No, cancel. That's whatever I've selected previously. Right here. Dig that. And yeah, cut that away over here. We'll see how much we get out of that. Got some visitors. Bartender named Rosalind Wilco calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from Benaster Colmia. Begs for safety and offers to join your colony. I have to fight off the people, but we will offer safety. Okay, Wilco. You have a jacket. You're age 19. Won't do intellectual or artistic skills, which is a bit annoying. But you will mine and build and cook. Okay. You're an ascetic. You're lazy. And you're abrasive. Well, aren't you just awesome? Nothing like an annoying teenager to show up at my door. Okay, Wilco. Your shooting's a 6 at least. But I don't think I have a gun for you. You're going to have to make do with a Pila. Congratulations. Get in the base. Here comes the raid. Coming in behind her. Quite a few of them, too. This one's going to be a bit more rough. Let's see. Guys, I need you to not get too far out. Like you're planning on. Because they are coming. I also need you to not be in the line of fire. Once again, the defensive position strikes me as the best place to put them. Because at least that prepared defensive position is out of the direct line of fire. Where is everybody else? Damien, slow ass, is down here. Which is a bit of a problem. Those guys are heading inbound. Just start sending you over. Pie. Get up there as well. I mean, on the positive side, they're probably going to run into these guys first. Which might buy Damien some time. There's a bulk goods trader in orbit. Josund, we need you to go over here. General, I'm gonna take a moment and we can just deal with this here. Potatoes are their cheapest. 500 potatoes. Strikingly is a great idea. Okay, let's do that. Wilco? Okay, you're grabbing some clothing. That's fine. Alright, now we're gonna be using you to get your butt over there. Keep going, Damien. What are you doing out here, Prodigy? General went to bed. No, don't go to bed, General. Come on, Damien. Damien's down. At least while he's down, they're just going to ignore him for the time being. They're going to kidnap Damien. Guys, I need you to make sure Gerbert doesn't get away with him. Okay, you dropped Damien. Yeah, you made sure she didn't get him either. Okay. That worked. Pie is reserved by General. That's okay. We got a prisoner. Keys, if you'll just capture that scout. Thank you. Exotic goods trader. That's actually useful for us. Alright. Bulk goods trader we already dealt with. Got a poor mood on Keys. Damien needs treatment. Alright, where's General? General's probably heading to bed, yeah. Get on the horn. Alright, all this garbage clothing needs to go. Before it gets any worse. And this awful t-shirt we made. And these human leather shoddy pants. And this old synth red jacket. And the human leather button-down shirt. Which will be cool for somebody. Since Piggles is the only one on here, I'm guessing our other dog just died. It's gonna have to be... I'm not gonna buy a boomalope. They have an awful wooden sculpture, which is actually negative beauty. On the cheap. I don't see anything else I really am going to put the money out for. I have a spare prosthetic arm in case I need it. Yeah. On the one side of things, Prodigy was dying. Prodigy didn't have a stomach anymore. And she was missing a paw. She was pregnant, so I was kind of hoping that she'd last until she gave birth to our pup. Or pups. But I think Prodigy was kidnapped by my invaders. So, great. Because her corpse isn't even here. So this prisoner. Sanguine, trigger happy, too smart. Skills suck. Strip you to your gear. shot into various places, but nothing's been, like, shot off. You might recover. You're a 99 difficulty? No, you're just going to release you. Screw that. Wilco doesn't have a bed yet. That needs sorted. What room did you choose to sleep in? The one that's just above freezing. Congratulations, you could have slept in the hallway where at least it was, like, warmer. Alright, turn that off. Nice to see everyone getting right on top of that. Right, Wilco, you do flip switches, because everyone does. Damien, you're no longer going to do warden duties, because that's not necessary. Animal handling, you should not do animal handling. In fact, neither of you guys should do animal handling. Yeah, we'll have you cook. You can mine. You can cut plants if we ever get around to it. I don't know how you're not doing these things, Keys. Nice to see you're keen on the art. There. Terrible mood times 2. Damien's in a terrible mood. Partly because we've not been treated for our injuries. Why that is, I don't know. Where are you, General? Okay, you're just getting to it now. Alright, that's fine. The other one is Keys, who has no actual injuries, but we're not very cool on the cook cannibalism, which is kind of fair. And unhappy because I don't have a bionic body part. Damn it all, if only I could cut this good arm off and put on that simple prosthetic we happen to have in storage, I'd be so much better and happier with my life. Dip. Okay. So that's where we are. And I think that's a good place to break off because I think it's 40 minutes in. Sorry about running long again. You all have a great day, folks, and enjoy your limbs. And if you happen to have prosthetic ones, enjoy those too. I know Keys is jealous of you, so there's that. Have a great day, folks. Goodbye.